The first documented case of a person being infected with two different variants of the SARS-CoV-2 virus at the very same time comes from Belgium, where a 90-year-old woman has been detected with this. The woman got infected in the month of March this year and was found to be carrying both the alpha and the beta variants of coronavirus. Post 5 days of being hospitalized, she passed away. This case was also discussed at the annual European Congress on Clinical Biology and Infectious Diseases. According to the experts, such cases of double infection in which someone is found to be affected with two variants of the virus at the very same time might be rare, but it is not at all surprising. Infection from multiple sources within a very short duration of time is neither impossible nor something that's unheard of. V.S. Chauhan, former director at the International Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology, has remarked that if somebody is exposed to more than one infected person, then he or she can get the infection from all or from any of them. There is nothing that prevents such an eventuality. The virus takes some time to multiply inside the body and to affect all the cells. Until that happens, some cells inside the body can be available to host the virus from another source. The immunity against the pathogen takes some time to be built, and during that particular time period, it is entirely possible to get infected from more than one person. Also, such cases of double infection were very common among the HIV patients. The probability of any such thing happening is low, and that's particularly because the infection does not get passed on at every instance of interaction between the people. An infected person does not infect everyone whom he or she comes into contact with or meets. Therefore, a person meeting more than one infected person within a very short duration of time and getting the infection or the virus from all of them has a very lower probability. Also, most of the time, it would not even be evident whether a person had got the infection from one source or from more than one. This particular case of the Belgian woman is only the first one that has been detected. But many more such occurrences would have already happened across the world, and many more may be happening even at the present time. And this case cannot be known unless a genome analysis of the virus sample from the infected person is done. Even then, after the genome analysis, if multiple infections are from the same variant of the virus, the differences in the genomic sequencing are very minor. Experts were of the opinion that in this case of the Belgian woman, the person was infected with two different variants of the virus and thus it got picked up. In most of the cases, it would not be that easy unless researchers are very actively looking for it. Do multiple infections affect the condition of the patient? No, multiple infections at the same time does not affect the condition of the patient in any way, even when the variants are different, like in the case of the Belgian woman. All the variants affect the patient's health in a similar way. Therefore, it really does not matter whether the virus has come from one source or from more than one. According to the experts, the severity of the disease caused by the virus depends upon the infected person's health, his or her immunity, and the lethality of the virus. It does not depend upon the number of sources that the virus has come from. So, the fact that the person has received the infection from two or more people would not make him or her more sick. In addition to all of this, all the current vaccines and treatments that have been found so far are nearly equally effective against the different variants of coronavirus that have been currently detected. So whatever is effective against one variant of coronavirus is equally effective against the other one as well. The same is true in the case of vaccines also. Right now, none of the variants that are known are truly escape mutants. In the future, if a mutation arises that's capable of escaping the immunity or immune response that's developed by the human body, then maybe there'll be some cause of worry. But currently, that is not the case. This specific case of the 90-year-old Belgian woman might be an interesting revelation for the world, but not a cause of fresh worry. And such cases don't bring in any new cause of concern. The Belgian case does not present any fresh threat to anyone across the world, and thus it is no reason for people to feel alarmed.